And count to that number 4 with your exhale. You might even wish to increase that count to a 5 or 6, maybe even a 7 or 8. But again, just finding that steady pattern, that steady beat, counting your inhales, counting your exhales. As we start to breathe in this way, how do we feel here? Notice these subtle differences. Perhaps by slowing down the breath, we welcome in a little bit more softness. We feel the shoulders again slide that a little bit further down the back. And perhaps just feeling a little bit more present in this moment. And so for perhaps 3 more rounds of breath, counting your inhales, counting your exhales. And even though we might sense that we're coming to the end of our time with that breath, you can continue it throughout the rest of your practice here. You can stay with that steady pace. Always resisting that temptation to rush. Maybe roughly around about now, we come into that final round of breath. Final inhale for 4. Final exhale for 4. And then from here, perhaps we gently start to flutter the eyes open and welcome ourselves back into the space. Beautiful. So I hope you're feeling just that little bit more settled, a little bit more present here. Take another deep breath in for me. As you exhale, you're gently going to drop your right ear down to the right shoulder. Lovely, well done. Stretching through the left-hand side of the neck. Let the head be a little bit heavy here. Beautiful. So we're going to spend a little bit of time just concentrating on these little tiny movements within the head and the neck here. It's very often that we look for the big movements in our practice or the big moments in life. So let's dedicate a little bit of time to focus on the smaller, more quiet moments. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Gently lift the head up through center as you inhale. And as we exhale, let's drop the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Let's inhale to gently lift the head up through center. And then this time we're going to drop the chin down towards the chest. So let the head be a little bit heavy here. You might even be able to rest your chin on your chest slightly here. Feel that gentle stretch through the back of the neck. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. As we inhale, we're going to lift the chin all the way up to the sky. So looking up as high as you want to go. Maybe getting that little opening across the front of the throat. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Bring the chin roughly back parallel down to the ground. And then from here, let's start to look over our left shoulder. So looking far around to the left as we want to go without straining too much or without forcing too much. Beautiful. As we inhale, looking straight ahead. And then let's look over the right shoulder, looking towards that right hand side. Beautiful. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Let's gently look straight ahead. We're going to repeat all of that again. Deep breath in. Exhale, right ear down to the right shoulder. Beautiful, heavy head. And if we get right and left confused, doesn't matter. We're going to do both sides anyway. Take another breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Lifting the head up through center and left ear down to the left shoulder. Beautiful. Being sure to really gently move from one side to the other. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Lifting the head through center. And then gently dropping the chin towards the chest. Beautiful. As we move through these places for the second time, again, just notice what differences there might be, if any. And if it feels exactly the same, again, that's absolutely fine too. Okay. Take a breath as you lift the chin through center and then looking all the way up to the sky as high as you want to go. Nice juicy stretch for the front of the throat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful, chin parallel down to the ground. And again, looking over your left shoulder. You might notice as you turn your head here, maybe there's a little bit more weight to go. Maybe we can look a little bit further around. Again, there's a little force as possible here. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, looking straight ahead and looking over the right shoulder. Down. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Beautiful. Looking straight ahead. And then again, let's gently drop our left ear. Yeah, left ear down towards the left shoulder. Stretching through the right side of the neck. And feel free to stay exactly as you are, or maybe gently lifting your left hand, placing it just above your right ear, and letting that weightiness of your elbow kind of gently increase that stretch through the side of the neck here. Beautiful. So we're not pulling at the head at all here, allowing the head again to be heavy, the arm to be heavy. And maybe we think about this right shoulder. Can we send that right shoulder even further down and away? Maybe stretching right fingertips down to the ground. Beautiful. See what that does to the stretch, if anything. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Really gently return the palms to hands to the knees or thighs. And let's roll the chin down towards the chest. We come back to this kind of fairly neutral place. Letting the head hang heavy through center. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. As we inhale, let's gently go across to the other side. Right ear down to the right shoulder. And again, same again. Feel free to stay exactly as you are. Or maybe now, right hand lifts. Gently comes to rest just above your left ear. And using that weightiness of the right arm to increase the stretch through the left side of the neck. Beautiful. Okay. Again, feel free to stay exactly as you are. Or maybe we start to send that left shoulder a little bit further down and away, reaching left fingertips down to the ground, maybe. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Beautiful. Gently returning palms to hands down to the knees or thighs, and again, dropping the chin down towards the chest. Heavy head here. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. As we inhale, let's gently lift the head straight up through center, so coming back to neutral. Let's start to work a little bit through the shoulders. So you're going to bring your fingertips to rest on your shoulders here. And as best as you can, encourage your elbows to be lifted in line with your shoulders. So they're not down too low, they're nicely in line as best as you can. We might need to sit up that a little bit taller, maybe shuffling ourselves a little bit further forwards. Take a breath. Now, as you exhale, all we're going to do, keeping the elbows lifted, start to bring the elbows out in front. Now, maybe the elbows touch one another. Again, if they don't quite meet, don't worry. Beautiful. As we inhale, we're going to open them out to the side. Lovely. That's all it is. Elbows come to a close. Give them a little tap. And elbows out to the side. Well done. Keeping that going. Very gentle, so we don't need to move at this particularly fast pace. Beautiful. As you open the elbows out to the side, you might notice a stretch across your collarbone. As we bring the elbows to touch, we might feel that stretch in between the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. And then let's maybe go 3 more times. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. Twice more. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. 1 more time. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. Beautiful. Inhale, open the elbows back up. Now just take a note. Has those elbows dropped down slightly? Can we lift them back up in line with their shoulders? Beautiful. Just take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. And then from here, you can let the hands come all the way down. Maybe just have a little wriggle through those shoulders. We might start to feel those muscles working slightly, so it might almost be like a little achy sensation. But again, that's just an indication that those muscles are working, they're active, okay? Take a deep breath. Exhale. Beautiful. And then again, fingertips just resting on top of your shoulders, elbows out to the side. Now, instead of closing the elbows in and then taking them out, this time you're going to lift the elbows as high as they can go. Beautiful. The backs of your hands might almost touch your ears or the side of your neck. Well done. Now, as we exhale, we're going to drop the elbows down. Maybe the elbows come down almost to tap your rib cage here. Beautiful. And keeping that going. Inhale, lifting them up as high as they can go. Exhale, letting them tap down. Keeping it going. See if we can marry the movement to our breath. So inhale to rise up. Exhale to let them come down. Well done. Inhale. And an exhale. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale. And an exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And an exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And an exhale. Beautiful. From here, bring the elbows just in line with your shoulders. Well done. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's let the palms of hands come down. Let those shoulders rest for a moment. And again, if we need to have a little wriggle, a little shimmy, a little shake, you're welcome to do so. Take a breath. And take an exhale. Beautiful. A couple more exercises with this. So again, fingertips resting on top of your shoulders. Now we're going to kind of merge those 2 movements together. So again, you're going to let the elbows come as close towards one another as they can. And then you're going to lift them up high, start to open them out to the sky. Beautiful. As we exhale, we let them drop down. Beautiful. So we're starting to draw this nice big circle with our elbows. Can the elbows meet? Lift them up. Open out to the side and send them around. Beautiful. A couple more times like this. Well done. Seeing if we can draw as big of a circle with our elbows as we can here. Lovely. Well done. Okay. Let's maybe go 3 more times all the way around. Twice more. 1 more time. Beautiful. From here, can we bring those elbows back in line with our shoulders? And then we're going to change that direction. So lifting the elbows up, up, up. Then allowing them to come together, dropping them down, and they open out to the side. Beautiful. Well done. Keeping that going. And again, those shoulders might start to get a little bit achy. Let's stay with that breath. Stay at the steady pace. Well done. Okay. Let's go for, again, 3 more complete circles. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Bring the elbows out in line with your shoulders. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Let the hands come down. Well done. Again, let those shoulders rest for a moment. Have a little wriggle if needs be. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Beautiful. Now, final time, I promise, elbows to the shoulders. Okay. Now, this time you're going to bring the elbows to point straight ahead. So you're not going to worry about bringing them to touch. You're just going to point them straight ahead of you. Now, all you're going to do, 1 hand at a time, you're going to extend the arm out in front, almost like you're presenting something to someone. Beautiful. And then gently bring it back. Well done. And we change. Extend. Bring it in. Extend. Beautiful. Bring it in. A couple more times, side to side. Well done. As you present the arm, try not to let it drop down too low. Just keep it in line. Beautiful. Well done. Keep it going. Extend. Bring it in. Extend. Bring it in. 1 more time, both sides. Well done. Okay. Now for a couple of times, both arms at the same time. Beautiful. And again, try not to let the arms drop down too low. Keep them in line with your shoulders. Beautiful. Are we feeling it in our shoulders? Yeah. Again, such a simple movement, right? But does all the lovely stuff. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Can we present and hold here? Lovely. Well done. Have a smile. It's all good. Take a deep breath. Take an exhale. 1 more. You've got this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Palms to hands can come all the way down. Ooh, well done. Have a little shimmy. Have a little shimmy. Okay. Let's just take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Let's spend a few moments with our cat and cow now. So again, you might need to shuffle yourselves a little bit further forwards, giving your spine space to move. And then as we inhale, let's lift up through the heart space, send the heart all the way up, squeeze the shoulder blades together back behind you. As we exhale, we're going to tuck the chin towards the chest, rounding through the back, reaching the fingertips towards your knees. Beautiful. Let's inhale to rise all the way back up again. Shine the heart to the sky. As you exhale here, really feel that stretch right in between your shoulder blades. And can we breathe into that space there? It's okay. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, rounding through the back. Let's maybe go 3 more times. Big breath in. Big breath out. Lovely. Twice more. Big breath in. And a big breath out. One more time. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Beautiful. As we inhale, let's come back to our neutral spine. And then from here, we're going to inhale, take both the arms all the way up. So as high as they can go, energy reaching out through the fingertips. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, let's bring our right arm down, left arm up and over. So if needs be, feel free to take hold of the seat of the chair here, just to give you a little bit more support. Think about reaching these left fingers up to the sky, then take that little lean up and over. Beautiful, well done. Breathing into the side body here. And remember, it's the breath that really kind of ignites the stretch here. So the deeper we breathe in, the more the rib cage expands, the more we feel into that stretch. Well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. As we inhale, let's rise up. All 10 fingertips again, reach up to the sky. As we exhale, let's go the other side. So left arm down, right arm up and over. And again, think about reaching right fingertips up to the sky. Then take that little lean. Beautiful. Well done. Take a deep breath. Take an exhale. One more here. Fill up those lungs. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's inhale to rise up. And again, all 10 fingertips reach up to the sky. See if we can reach up just that little bit higher. As we exhale, we're going to start to find a twist. So start to angle your torso round to the right-hand side. And then floating the arms down. So your left hand is going to come towards your right knee. Right hand is going to maybe take hold of the back of the chair. And softly spiral around. Beautiful. Well done. And again, just using the knee and the chair as a support here. So we don't need to be super gripping or super pushing into the knee to kind of force the torso around. Again, go at your own pace. Maybe take a deep breath in to find that little bit more length through the spine. As we exhale, spiraling around that little bit more perhaps. One more breath. One more exhale. Beautiful. As we inhale, let's gently start to unravel. And again, all 10 fingertips reach up to the sky, facing ahead. As we exhale, we go the other way to the left, floating the arms down. So right hand comes to your left knee. Left hand maybe takes hold of the back of the chair. And softly spiraling around the other way. Beautiful. Yeah, and only going as far as you want to go today. Inhale to find length through the spine. Exhale, spiraling round to that left-hand side. One more deep breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's inhale to unravel. Again, all 10 fingertips reach up. Beautiful. As we exhale, let's take the arms out into a T-shape. We're going to move through something I like to call the beach ball flow. So again, just be mindful of our neighbors around us. Take a breath. As you exhale, you're going to start to reach the arms out in front, but imagine you're hugging a nice big beach ball in between your arms. So you've got a little bit of a curve through the elbows. Slightly tuck the chin towards the chest and see if we can find that stretch again in between your shoulder blades. This movement is going to be very similar to your cat and cow, but we've added in the arms here, yeah? So again, little tuck the chin towards the chest. Imagine we're hugging that nice big beach ball. And then we're going to move through that a couple of times. So as we inhale, we're going to open the arms out super wide, almost like we're spreading our wings, might lift the chin up to the sky slightly. As we exhale, we're going to hug that beach ball. Beautiful, well done. Little round through the back here. Let's go maybe 3 more times. Inhale. And an exhale. Well done. Inhale, rising on up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, rise on up. As you exhale, find that beach ball. And then from here, you're going to rise up through the heart space and let the arms wrap around you. Beautiful. So it doesn't necessarily matter which arm is on top, because we're going to do the other side in a moment. It's beautiful. So whichever arm is on top, just see if we can stack the elbows almost on top of one another here. Beautiful. Maybe reaching the fingertips a little bit further around the back of your shoulder blades, giving yourselves this nice warm hug. And as always, feel free to have a little wriggle, a little sway. Now it is already quite warm today, so we don't necessarily need to warm ourselves up even more by doing this. But again, it's just quite nice to have this little embrace, isn't it? Okay, take a deep breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Now feel free to stay as you are, or maybe we start to lift the elbows a little bit. Maybe we take the hands off the shoulders. Now we might be able to bring the backs of the hands together, so you keep the elbows stacked on top of one another as you bring the backs of the hands together, or if they're not quite like mine, that's okay as well. Beautiful. Now if that feels okay, maybe we bring the palms of the hands together. Yeah, can we all see? This is our eagle arm. Yeah, it feels a bit weird. It feels a bit weird. Yeah, so only go as far as you want to go. So if you're happy with the backs of the hands together, you can go there. If you're happy staying with palms of the hands to the shoulders, again, you can stay there as well. Yeah, so choose an option that feels okay for you. Yeah, so wherever we are, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Can we lift the elbows again in line with the shoulders? So no matter where you are, lift the elbows in line with the shoulders. Well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Now from here, we lift the elbows a little bit higher. Lift it through the heart space, lift the chin, so turn to the side so you can hopefully see. Beautiful. So only go as high as you want to go. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Start to let the arms come down. Release the hands. And then imagine you're taking off this nice big jumper. We're going to inhale and unravel the arms, send them all the way up to the sky. Beautiful big stretch here. And as we exhale, we come back out to the side here. Beautiful. Well done. 3 more of that little beach ball flow. Take a breath. Exhale. Find that beach ball out in front. Beautiful. Inhale. Grow tall. Energy reaching out through the fingertips. Exhale, find that beach ball. Beautiful. Inhale, rising up, final time. Exhale, beach ball. Now again, wrapping the arms around, but can you remember which arm was on top this time? So can we change the arms over? Okay. Now if we've forgotten which arm was on top, it's all good, doesn't matter, okay? Just another chance to give yourself a hug with this side. Beautiful, well done. Okay, so we're reaching the fingertips as far around as they naturally want to go. See if it's okay to stack the elbows kind of on top of one another here. Beautiful. And yeah, have that little wriggle, a little sway. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Okay, so feel free to stay again exactly as you are. Maybe we start to lift the elbows a little bit. Maybe the hands come away. Keeping the elbows stacked on top of one another. Maybe we bring the backs of the hands kind of almost together. And maybe the palms, the hands come together. So that bring the palms, the hands together is a little bit more tricky. Beautiful, well done. Now, if we're here and the backs of the hands don't quite meet, just keep encouraging them in that direction. Yeah, so go as far as they want to go. Beautiful, well done. Take a deep breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Now let's begin to lift the elbows in line with the shoulders, so lifting them up a little bit. Now again, no matter whether we're here or here, it's exactly the same. Take a breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Now let's begin to lift the elbows out a little bit higher. Lift the chin up to the sky. Squeeze. Beautiful. Rising up here. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Gently start to come down. Releasing the arms, and again, let's imagine we're taking off that nice big jumper. Inhale, unravel the arms, reach up, up, up to the sky. Exhale, let the arms circle all the way down. Beautiful. Have a little wriggle through those shoulders. Okay. Let's bring our focus down to the legs a little bit now. So let's take a deep breath in. We're going to sweep the arms all the way up. As we exhale, arms can come straight down. Beautiful. Fingertips to the top of your thighs. Deep breath in. As we exhale, let's start to walk the fingertips down the length of the legs, coming into that little forward fold. And this might feel quite nice for the lower spine, letting the spine round for a moment. Beautiful, letting the shoulders roll forwards for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale to slowly creep the fingertips back up the length of the legs, rolling up bone by bone. Let's move through that twice more. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms come down. Fingertips to the top of the thighs, deep breath in. Exhale, walking forwards. Beautiful. So we might reach for the toes, we might reach for the ground, but only go as far as you want to go today. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Beautiful. Let's inhale, start to creep the fingertips back up the length of the legs. Beautiful, well done. And one final time, deep breath in. And an exhale. Beautiful, fingertips to the top of your thighs, breath in. Exhale, start to creep them down the length of the legs. Well done. Okay, let's stay into this fold for just a little bit longer. So take a deep breath. Take a breath out. Beautiful. Now, as you inhale, you're going to start to rise up about halfway. So maybe the hands come to your shins, just underneath your knees here. So we're kind of leaning forward slightly. As you lean forward, shining the heart forward. So rather than kind of rounding through the back and letting the head hang, let's lift up through the heart space as we lean. Beautiful, well done. Okay, this is going to prep us for something that's coming a little bit later on. Now from here, again, feel free to stay as you are. This is a little bit of strengthening for your spine. Maybe we start to reach one arm forwards. Can you bring that arm in line with your ear? Beautiful. If it doesn't quite get there, no worries. Energy reaching out through the fingertips. Thumb is pointing up to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, arm comes down. Beautiful. Let's change it over. Reach the other arm forwards. Well done. And again, see if you can bring that arm in line with your ear. Well done. Thumb pointing up to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, bring the arm down. Beautiful. Have a little tuck of the chin towards the chest here. So you're looking down kind of to the top of your mat just to avoid crunching through the back of the neck. Let's go one more time, side to side. So reaching one arm forwards. Beautiful, well done. Take a breath. Exhale, bring it down. Beautiful, other arm. Reaching it forwards. Exhale, bring it down. Now from here, feel free to go again, alternate sides, or maybe both arms reaching forwards. Can you bring the arms in line with your ears? Beautiful, well done. We've still got that little lean forward. Really well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Let the arms come down. Softly come into that fold. Beautiful. Let the heart sink all the way down and give your spine a moment to soften here. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Okay. From here, start to bring your hands towards your right knee. So hands to the right knee. Now as we roll up through the spine, we're going to draw this right knee in towards the chest. Beautiful. So perhaps we take hold of the back of the thigh or the shin, whichever feels best for you. Just have a little, perhaps a wriggle from side to side, maybe a little rotation through the ankle as well. Lovely, well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Maybe bringing the hands to the back of the thigh if they're not there already. Start to flex through that right ankle. Take a breath. As we exhale, we're going to start to kick that right leg out in front, lengthening it as far as it wants to go. It does not need to lengthen completely. And as we extend that foot out in front, maybe just have a little wriggle of the toes here. Beautiful. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Draw the knee back into the chest. See how closely we can draw it in here. Exhale, let's gently send it down. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in. Reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, arms come down. Fingertips to the top of your thighs. Exhale. Gently walking the fingertips down the length of the legs. Beautiful. Okay. Hanging out in our fold just for a moment or so. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Beautiful. Hands come across to the left knee now, so changing sides, rolling up through the spine, and as you go, let's draw that left knee into the chest. And again, you might take hold of the shin or the back of the thigh, your choice, first of all. Maybe just have that little shimmy from side to side, a little wriggle. Beautiful. Yeah, feel free to rotate through the ankle as well. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. From here, bring the hands to the back of the thigh if they're not there already. Flexing through that left ankle, deep breath. As we exhale, let's start to kick that left heel out in front. Beautiful. So again, extending the leg just as far as it wants to go. Maybe have that little wriggle through the toes. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Let's bend back into that left knee. Draw it as close as it can go towards you. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's gently set it down. Beautiful. From here, let's take just one more forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms come down. Fingertips to the top. Inhale. Exhale, walk it down. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a moment to hang out in this fold here. Beautiful. Diving into the stretch. Maybe we come back to that steady count of your breath for a few moments. Lovely, well done. Okay. One more deep breath in. One more deep breath out. Beautiful. As we inhale, let's gently start to roll up through the spine, walking the fingertips back up the length of our legs. We're going to gradually bring ourselves up to standing, but we're going to do a few exercises on the way, okay? So maybe sliding that block out from underneath you, shimmy yourselves to the edge of your seat so that the feet can come flat down to the ground as best as we can. So shimmy yourselves as far forward as we can in order for that to happen, okay? We're going to bring palms to hands to the knees. We've done this before. We know what's coming. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, start to shift the weight towards your big toes. Push down through the feet to hover the sit bones off. Beautiful. Okay. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Lovely. We're gently going to control sit bones all the way down. Trust me, that chair is still back behind you. It's not gone anywhere, okay? We're going to add a few things in with the arms now, okay? So the legs, they're strong. They're our foundation. They're going to keep us steady. And the arms are going to also get a little bit involved, okay? Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, start to shift the weight forwards. Gently peel sit bones away from the chair, rising up. Well done. Now from here, similar to what we did in our fold, can we reach one arm forwards? Maybe bring the arm in line with the ear. Gently bring it down and change. Other arm goes. Beautiful. Moving slow and steady. No need to rush. Well done. Okay, and again, the legs are strong. See if we can have a slightly deeper bend through the knees and a little lift up through the heart space, just so we're not kind of so hunched over. Little lift up. Beautiful. Yes, well done. Bring that down. Are we feeling it in our thighs, maybe? Let's go one more time, side to side. Beautiful. Both hands down to the knees or thighs. And again, that chair hasn't gone anywhere. It's still behind you. Slowly bring the sit bones down. Well done. Beautiful. Feel free to have a little wriggle before we go one final time, I think. Yeah, let's go one final time. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. From here, start to shift the weight forwards. Peel the sit bones off. Now, again, you can stay with one arm at a time, or maybe both arms. Beautiful. Reaching forwards. Well done. You've got this. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Can we take two more? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Let the arms come down. Push the feet into the earth. Rise all the way up. Beautiful. Well done. Coming to standing. Well done. From here, just no worries, no worries. As you come to standing, just have a little wriggle through the knees, a little shimmy through the hips, a little dance. Okay. Well done. Are we feeling okay? Yeah, good. Do we feel that in our legs maybe? Might have also felt it in our spine. So again, a little bit of strengthening for the spines. If any back issues that rise up through this practice, feel free to at any point bring yourselves down to seated and take another forward fold. Yeah, that's just going to help stretch that off. Yeah, anytime you need to do that, that's absolutely okay. But as we've come to standing, let's come to stand behind our chair. Let's move through our little sun salutation. So moving your chair to the top of your mat, making sure all four legs are still on the top of the mat now. Okay, yeah. Yes, move the chair forward. Beautiful. Time check, make sure that's time. Okay, so we're going to do a few rounds of our sun salutations. Let me just move that to here. Okay, everyone's still with me? Yeah? It's quite warm today, isn't it? So yeah, feel free to grab some water at any point you need to. Okay, so into our sun salutations. So again, feet firmly planted underneath us, toes pointing forwards. We take a deep breath in, we sweep the arms up. Beautiful. Maybe looking up to the sky as we exhale, we start to fold down. Now, as always, we can fold towards the chair, or we might take that little step back and fold towards the ground. Again, this is going to be super nourishing for your lower spine here, but come to either variation of the fold. It's your choice as always. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Let's start to have a little bend through the knees. Rolling up through the spine as we go. Let's bring the hands to the back of the chair again. Little step forwards with the right foot, big step back with the left. Beautiful. So we come into this high lunge. We can lift the chest ever so slightly, shoulders down and away from the ears. Well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. From here, let's secure that left foot. Slide the right foot all the way back next to the left. Press the hips to the back of the room, dive the heart forwards into your downward facing dog. Maybe have a little bend through the knees here. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Deeper bend through the knees now. Let's look forwards to the chair. Gently start to walk the feet all the way to the top. Beautiful. Okay, that's one side. Let's do the other. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, hinging at the hips, diving down. Now again, you can fold towards the chair or take that little step back and fold towards the ground, just making sure you're not going to accidentally headbutt the chair. Okay, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful, bending through the knees. Very gently start to roll it through the spine. No need to rush. Hands come to the back of the chair. Little step forwards with the left foot now. Big step back with the right. Well done. Keeping that right heel lifted if we can. Beautiful. Bending into that left knee a little bit more. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Let's secure that right heel. Slide your left foot back next to right. Press the hips to the back of the room. Dive the heart forwards. Arms extended. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Let's bend through the knees and look towards the chair. And again, we're going to start to make our way to the top, rolling up through the spine as you go. That is one full round. We're going to do two more. Take a deep breath in. Reach the arms up. As we exhale, dive it down again to the chair, or take that little step back, dive down to the ground. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, bending through the knees, slowly rising up. Hands to the back of the chair. Little step forwards with the right foot now, big step back with the left. Beautiful, okay. And again, don't feel as though you need to rush through this. If you feel like I'm going a little bit too quick for you, let me know. We can slow it down, okay? Take a breath. Take an exhale. Lovely, let's secure that left heel. Slide the right foot back next to left. Press the hips to the back of the room, dive the heart forwards, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bend to the knees, looking towards the chair, and again, start to walk the feet all the way back to the top. Well done, okay. We're halfway through now, take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. As we exhale, dive it down, either to the chair or to the ground. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Have a little bend through the knees, gently roll it through the spine. Again, take your time here. Hands to the back of the chair. Little step forwards with the left foot this time. Big step back with the right. Beautiful. So sinking into that left knee, into that lunge. Take a breath. Exhale. Let's gently drop that right heel down. Slide the left foot back. Hips to the back of the room. Dive the heart forwards. Hands stay to the back of the chair. Beautiful. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful, bending through the knees, looking towards the chair. And again, start to gently make your way, excuse me, all the way to the top. Beautiful. One more full round to go. We're nearly there. Take a breath. As we exhale, dive it down. Take your fold over the chair or to the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bend in the knees, gently rolling up through the spine. Hands to the back of the chair. Little step forwards with the right foot this time. Big step back with the left. Beautiful. So we land into that lunge. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. We secure that left heel. Slide the right foot back. Hips to the back of the room. And dive the heart forwards. Keep the hands to the back of the chair. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Beautiful. As we inhale, we bend the knees. Look towards the chair. Start to walk it forward. Well done. Just the final side to go. Take a deep breath in. Sweep the arms up. Exhale. Dive it down again. Maybe it's to the chair, or maybe we dive it down to the ground. Well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Bend to the knees, gently rolling up through the spine. Hands to the back of the chair. Little step forwards with the left. Big step back with the right. Beautiful. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Secure that right heel. Slide the left foot back. Hips to the back of the room. Dive the heart forwards. Back into that downward facing dog. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Bend the knees, looking towards the chair. And again, let's gently make our way to the top. Beautiful. Really well done. How we feel it? Okay. Again, we might feel a little bit warm, so grab some water if needs be. And those of you, the three of you here that have got the wall behind you, you might find that you need to move a little bit further forwards, just to make sure you've got plenty of space behind you. So if needs be, you can move your mat a little bit further forwards as well. Just so when you're in your downward facing dog, we're also going to be lifting one leg back behind us. I don't want you to be kicking the wall like I am. Yeah, so if you need to move yourself further forward in order for that to happen, feel free to do so. Yeah, we can take our time. Okay. I'm going to grab some water too because I'm very warm and also quite dehydrated. Okay. Okay, everyone's got plenty of space. Beautiful. Let's just move through a quick little standing sequence and then we're going to bring ourselves into our little relaxation. I keep having to check the time because once again I've lost the clock. Okay, so from here, hands to the back of the chair. Let's take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Let's start to shift the weight into the right leg. You're going to take a big step back with the left leg. Beautiful. I'm actually going to turn to one side for this, so hopefully everyone can see. So we've got the left leg stepping back, sinking into that right knee. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. So we can see if we can slide those shoulders a little bit more down and away from the ears, lifting up through the heart space. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to keep left hand to the back of the chair. Can we start reaching that right arm up to the sky? Right arm reaching up. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Now as we exhale, can we start to turn the body to the right hand side and reach that right arm back behind you? Beautiful. So a little twist in your lunge. Well done. Keep bending into that right knee. Lovely. Take a breath. Take an exhale. From here, we can gently bring that right arm all the way back up to the sky and gently bring it back down to the back of the chair. Well done. From here, we're gently going to drop that left heel. So turn your left toes out 90 degrees. Keeping right hand to the back of the chair now. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, left arm maybe reaches to the back. Warrior two. Beautiful. So bending into that right knee. So drop the pelvis down a little bit. Well done. If our balance is feeling okay here, we might start to reach that right arm forwards, taking it off the chair. If we're feeling a little bit wobbly, we can bring that hand back down. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Now, if you've got the hand to the chair, feel free to stay as you are. Or maybe we flip that right palm up to the sky. Can we reach right fingertips up that a little bit higher? Maybe your left hand comes to rest on that left thigh. Taking our reverse warrior. Beautiful, well done. And again, wherever you are is exactly where we need to be. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then very gently as we go, we're going to bring that right hand down to the back of the chair. Left hand is going to reach up to the sky. Beautiful. And it also starts to reach back towards the chair. Well done. From here, adjust your back foot slightly for me. So you might need to hop it in just a touch. Well done. And then from here, instead of sliding this right foot all the way back next to the left, we're actually going to sweep it back behind us. So again, this is where we might need to make sure we've got enough space back behind us here. So we're balancing on that left leg. See if you can sink the heart down towards the ground. You've still got hold of the chair here. Beautiful, well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. We stay for one more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Ever so gently, let that right foot come down. Now next to the left, and we can come into our downward facing dog. So have a little bend through the knees maybe. Let the heart sink down, arms fully extended. Well done. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take a little bend through the knees, look towards the chair and start to walk feet all the way to the top. Beautiful, well done. Feel free to have another little wriggle as you get there. I'm going to turn around so I can see this side of the room. Okay. And then we're just going to do the other side. So shifting the weight to your left leg, slightly to your left foot. I'm going to take a big step back with the right. Beautiful. Okay. So dropping that pelvis down a little bit, dropping into that left knee. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Now this time, we keep our right hand to the back of the chair. We send left arm up to the sky. Beautiful, left arm reaches up. And then maybe we start to twist the torso to that left-hand side. Maybe we reach that left arm back behind us. Little twist in that lunge, well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Inhale, left arm reaches back up to the sky. As we exhale, it gently floats back down to the back of the chair. Well done. From here, we carefully lower that right heel, turning those right toes out to 90 degrees. We still keep this deep bend into this left knee. From here, right arm reaches up to the sky. And it gently reaches to the back of the room. Beautiful, well done. So right arm reaching back, well done. Okay, take a breath. Exhale, have a moment just to soften through those shoulders. Now again, you can keep your left hand to the back of the chair, or we might start to float the left hand off, reaching it forward. And again, any wobbles that happen, feel free to bring that left hand back down to the chair. Really well done. Take a breath. Exhale. If we have that left hand comfortably lifted off, maybe we flip the left palm up to the sky. Inhale to reach up. Maybe that right hand just comes to rest on that right thigh. Beautiful. Maybe we look up to that top hand if that feels okay for the neck. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Beautiful. Very gently coming all the way back down with that left hand. Left hand lands to the back of the chair. Right arm up to the sky. Beautiful. And that right hand softly lands all the way back down to the chair. Again, we're going to adjust that right foot slightly, so hopping it in just a tad, making sure it's secure underneath you. And then from here, again, instead of sliding this left foot back so it's next to the right, we're going to lift it up to the sky back behind us. Seeing if we can find this almost nice long line from the crown of your head to that back heel. Beautiful. So kicking energy out through that left heel, grounding down through the right leg. Well done, well done. 2 breaths, that's all it is. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 1 more deep breath in, deep breath out. And then from here, very gently float that left leg down next to right. Have a little bend through the knees and come into your downward facing dog. So your hips are over your feet here. Heart reaching down towards the ground. Arms extended towards the chair. Really well done. Take a breath here. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Bend the knees, looking towards the chair. Let's start to make our way all the way back to the top, rolling up through the spine as you go. Well done, everyone. Feel free to again have that little wriggle through the shoulders, a little shimmy through the hips. And then from here, let's come all the way back down to seated. Well done. Okay. So gently coming all the way around, coming back to sit in your chair. Take your time, no rush. Let me bring myself a little bit further back here. Okay. Gosh, time again has sped through, so just final little stretches here. So feel free to bring your feet on top of that block. And again, maybe shimmy yourself slightly to the edge of your seat. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. From here, let's see if we can bring our hands towards the right knee. And again, let's lift that right knee towards the chest, lifting it as high as it wants to go. Now, if it feels comfortable to you, you might cross that right leg over the left. Yeah. Now, if crossing the leg doesn't feel comfortable for whatever reason, feel free to come back and bring your right foot flat down to the ground. Yeah. So either having the knees parallel or the legs crossed. Yeah. And wherever you are, again, it's exactly where you need to be. Let's go tall through the spine. See if we can bring left hand to your right knee, so to the top knee. Well done. Start to spiral the heart round that right hand side. And again, maybe our right hand takes hold of the back of the chair, coming into another little twist here. Beautiful. Now with the legs crossed, it might feel like a slightly deeper twist. Well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Let's go for one more. Exhale. As we inhale, gently unravel. Keep that left hand to the right knee. We're going to sweep that right arm up to the sky. Take a little side bend. So again, think about reaching the right fingertips up. Then have that little lean. Well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Rising up. Bring both hands to that right knee now. Gently uncross it. Draw it into the chest. So if you had that foot down to the ground, just picking that right knee back up again. Beautiful. So drawing it into the chest now. Take a breath. As we exhale, we're going to step that right foot out to the side, maybe extending it as far out to the side as it wants to go. Right hand is going to be to the thigh. We take left arm up to the sky now. Inhale, reach that left arm up and take that little lean. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Inhale, rising back up. And maybe use this right hand to help bend into that right knee and pop it back onto that block. Beautiful. Just changing sides, so bring the hands to the left knee, draw it into the chest, lifting it as high as it wants to go. And again, if it feels comfortable to cross the legs, feel free to do so, or maybe just pop that left foot straight down. This time it's right hand to your left knee. Left hand is going to search back behind you, maybe taking hold of the back of the chair, driving into that twist. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. One more. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale to gently come back around. Right hand is going to stay towards that left knee. We're going to reach that left arm up to the sky. So again, energy reaching out through those left fingertips. Then maybe have that little lean. Well done to that right hand side. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. As we inhale, let's gently rise up. Bring the hands to the left knee. Let's again draw it into the chest. Maybe hold it super close. Then we're going to step that left leg out to the side. Extend that leg as far as feels comfortable. Maybe keeping the toes lifted. Left hand to the left thigh. We're going to sweep that right arm up. So energy reaching up through the right fingertips. And again, we take that little lean to the left. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. As inhale to gently rise up. Right hand can come back down to the right thigh. Maybe left hand pulls that left knee in and step it back to the block. Really well done. Let's just take one more final deep breath in. We're going to reach the arms all the way up. We're a tall energy reaching out through the fingertips. As we exhale, palms to hands softly come down through the heart center. Beautiful. Well done. And then from here, let's bring palms and hands down to knees or thighs. Shuffle yourselves back into your seats. Gosh, I nearly fell off mine. And then from here, bring your backs into the back of the chair. Let's allow ourselves to rest a little bit here. So again, shoulders slide down and away from those ears. Closing off the eyes if that feels comfortable for you to do so. Or if not, maybe just softening the gaze, looking down towards your lap maybe. Let's take a moment just to come back to that steady breath. Steady inhale, steady exhale. If it helps, you might count the breath again here. Counting every inhale for around a 4. Counting every exhale again for around a 4 here. Just again, bring yourselves back to this little bit of quiet and calm. Let's see how we feel here now. Noticing differences, similarities. Again, just gently take it all in. Here, let's perhaps take a deep breath in through the nose. Soft sigh out through the mouth. 2 more of those. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Final time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Taking a moment just to seal our practice all together with the final blessing. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you at night. May the rain wash away the worries. May the breeze blow new strength throughout your being. May you walk through the world knowing its beauty all the days of your life. And with that, the palms of the hands come together in front of the heart. And we take a little bow. Namaste. Thank you, Laura. Well done, everyone. Apologies, we have run over a couple of minutes, so if anyone needs to dash off, you're free to run. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Thank you. And thank you, those of you who joined me online. Good to see you as always, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. That was lovely. I feel so relaxed.
Oh, bless you. Oh, so pleased, so pleased. Apologies for the slight technical disruption at the beginning,
no
but I
problem.
hope it was still worthwhile. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Alison.
Nice to see you back, Mano.
No, I know. It was a
It's your
disaster.
holiday.
It was a disaster. It was horrible.
Oh, no.
A lot of problems in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, Rob and I were talking about it, saying we wondered how you'd got on.
Yeah.